Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aulia Afiatunnisa. I'm from the D4 Department of Medical Laboratory Technology. Today, I want to present about hypertension. This presentation will be divided into three parts. The first part is the meaning of hypertension. Then in the second part is the cause of hypertension, and the last part is hypertension treatment. What is hypertension? Hypertension is the medical definition of high blood pressure. The term blood pressure itself can be described as the force of circulation blood against the walls of the body artery, which are the main blood vessels. The amount of pressure that occurs depended on the resistance of the blood vessels and how intensive the heart is to work. A person can experience high blood pressure when more blood is pumped by the heart and due to narrowing of blood vessels in the artery. Hypertension can be detected by routine examination of blood pressure. Many students have shown that the higher of person blood pressure, the higher the person risk of develop heart disease, kidney failure, and stroke. The results of research by the World Health Organization or WHO show that almost half of heart attacks are caused by high blood pressures. Blood pressures that continue to increase in the long term will cause the formation of cords or plaque which can narrow the coronary blood vessels. So coronary blood vessels are the party of oxygen and nutrition or energy for the heart. As a result, the supply of essential substance for the life of heart cell is disrupted. 1. Causes of hypertension. 1. Primary hypertension. Primary hypertension tends to develop gradually over years, which eventually get worse if not better. 2. Secondary hypertension. This type of hypertension tends to occur suddenly and causes higher blood pressure than primary hypertension. Various conditions can cause secondary hypertension, including 1. Obstructive sleep apnea. Next, kidney problems. 3. Tumor of the adrenal glands. Then, thyroid problems. Then, permeability deficit in blood vessels. Drug, such and blood control pills. Cold medicine, the constants over the counter painkillers. Hypertension symptoms. 1. Headache, 2. Nosebleed. 3. Vision problem. And then chest pain. Then arrhythmia. Next, hard to breathe. And then arrhythmia. For severe hypertension, the symptoms can be 1. Fatigue. Then nausea and or vomiting. Then confused, and then feeling anxious, then pain in the chest, then muscular tremor. Next, presence of blood in the urine. Hypertension risk factor. Some other risk factors that can increase the occurrence of hypertension are often eating food high in sodium, experience being overweight or obese, and then consuming too many food or drink that contain caffeine, has a smoking habit, and then stress. High level of stress can temporarily increase blood pressure. In terms of age, hypertension occurred in the 18 until 24 years age group, or 13.2%. 25 until 34 years old, or 20.1%, and 35 until 44 years old, or 31.6%. 45 until 54 years old, 45.3%. 55 until 64 years, or 55.2%. Age 65 until 74 years, or 63.2%. Hypertension treatment. Some people with hypertension must take medication for life to regulate blood pressures. However, if blood pressure has been controlled, top lifestyle change, reducing the dose of the drug or its consumption can be stopped. Healthy lifestyle change. Maintain ideal body weight. Consuming of nutrition food. Reducing salt. Exercise regularly. Suffering types of hypertension drug. Check blood pressures. Regularly like pudding, diuretic, beta blocker, renin inhibitors. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.